What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today, I will be your Let's Player. My name is Devlin, as always, and we are going to do another run of Paranautical activity. We're going to pick a class that we've never picked before. Let's random, just hit click a bunch of times, and we did that already. We've got David Bowie. You guys want to know a secret? I'm supposed to be doing schoolwork right now. But I'm being David Bowie instead. Let's do this. Interesting fact about this class, you get a crossbow, and when you use this crossbow, you have to kind of charge it up a little bit. And there is... Oh my goodness! Okay, we've taken damage already before killing even one enemy. I'm going to go ahead and make an excuse right now. I was just outside, and I live in Canada, so my hands are freezing, and they are not exactly cooperating with me. So any bad play that takes place is completely because of that. David Bowie is a character who has a crossbow, which does pretty... Oh no. Oh no. He does pretty good damage, but he has very low health. He's a little bit squishy. He's fast though. Oh, I didn't know you guys were down here. Just hanging out. See, look at this terrible play. It's all the hands. It's all the hands. My best run ever was actually the last video with the tank. But aside from that, my best run ever was actually with this class. So I was hoping that maybe I could... Did I just take damage again? Oh, it's him. It's him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I was hoping that I could... Oh, just jumped over that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that doesn't count. I'm gonna rub my hands together and make them nice and warm, and we are gonna restart this. And we're just gonna pretend that never happened. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Warm the hands up. Warm the hands up. Warm the hands up. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. So, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to this brand spanking new episode of Let's Play Paranautical Activity. As you can see, I'm just starting, and I haven't done anything wrong yet. What was I even talking about? Oh, I was describing this character. It sucks! Obviously. No, it doesn't. It's good. I think it probably requires a little bit more finesse because you're so squishy, and because the weapon that you have takes a bit of time to charge up, and it's got a bit of an arc to it, so you've got to kind of aim a little bit high when you're going for farther, more distant enemies. So it takes a little finesse. It takes a little bit of I don't know, I guess accuracy and fire control. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna face this mini boss, and we're gonna absolutely demolish. Oh no. His minions are the problem here. Alright, there we go. Okay, the rest should be easy pickings, I think. We'll just keep our circle straight. Okay, get out my face. We're just gonna keep the circle strafe going, and that should allow us to remain relatively unharmed, I think. As I mentioned earlier, David Bowie is quite fast, so we do have the necessary speed to keep our distance. What is this? The blowfish gun. This is the gun that was on the... I don't remember the class name, but it was the alternate gun for the sickle. The sickle. And while... Is it going to... Okay, hold on. Is it going to replace my bow, or can I have two weapons? Okay, I can have two, so that's actually really good. I thought it was going to replace my bow. Because I don't want to do that. I like this thing. It's kind of like a... I guess it would be sort of like the equivalent to the sniper rifle of most other games. Even though you can't zoom in or anything, but it's just got a lot of one-shot punching power. Our shop contains scissors. I found out what these do. They actually cut shop prices in half for the rest of the game. Gilead's gun is a minigun that is the primary weapon for another character that we will play in the future. Excuse my text message there. Cannonball, I have no idea what that does. We obviously can't afford any of these, so we're going to move on. Let's go this way and see what we have. A pretty simple room if I can hit the bad guys. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Devlin, get your act together. Okay, we haven't taken damage at least yet, so we are miles ahead of the run that just happened, that didn't actually happen. That, you know, we're pretending didn't happen. It totally happened, but we're not letting on to that. Okay, come on. There you go. I'm feeling confident. My hands are a little more warm. Oh god. What is with every time I get a little bit positive, I take damage and screw up. It has been a recurring issue on this game. I can't talk about myself in high regard without embarrassing myself. Okay, that was an exceptionally easy room. $200. I don't think it's possible, but I would really like to get enough money to buy the scissors so that the shops in the future will be a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot more viable, I guess. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get that much money. We can just sort of, we only have the boss room left. The boss does usually drop quite a bit of money, but will it be enough? I doubt it, unfortunately. What are you looking at? You giant flying eyeball? So this boss, if I'm not mistaken, drops the wings, which will give us a double jump, which is an item that I actually like. It makes you a lot more tricky and difficult to hit for the enemies, which is very good when you only have 4 health total. Okay, gotta just keep moving. Never stop moving. And if we could also land a shot or 2, that would be phenomenal. That would be, oh, he got eye gunk on me. I got pink eye now. He gave me pink eye. That stuff's contagious. Okay, I think 1 more shot, and we should, no, 2 more shots, and we are free and clear. We got an Ankh, which is fantastic, because that is going to give us temporary invincibility in the future. What does this battery do? I'm just going to pick it up and use it. I don't know what that did. I'm sure there's a wiki for this game that I could probably look these things up on, but I am not going to like alt-tab out to check it. We do have $309. The scissors were $350 though, weren't they? You're going to have to bear with me for this little backtrack because I do want to check just to be on the safe side. We did get our double jump, which is nice. Yeah, we can't quite afford the scissors. I don't want the minigun. You know what? The cannonball, I've never used it before, so damage up, fire rate down. So does that mean it's going to take longer for me to charge my bow, I think? Even if that is the case, I'm actually okay with that, I think. When you're working with a gun that is, you're kind of relying on big damage with a slow rate of fire anyway, it just kind of exaggerates the traits that the gun already has. So I'm not thrilled, but I'm also not disappointed. We're going to move down to level 2 and hopefully make some fantastic things happen. Let's see what we can see. Oh, we're back to the acid ninjas, my favorite enemies. It would be great if the added damage actually allowed me to one-shot these guys. That would be marvelous, but it doesn't appear that that is the case. Another battery. Let's pick it up and use it and see if... I have no idea what that does. Okay, moving on. This is a bit of a crowded room, but we should be able to take care of it so long as we stick to these outside staircases and stop missing so darn much. I'm going to explode him with the barrel. Yep, and him. Nope, I missed the barrel, but I got him, so that counts for something, I guess. Okay. I'm starting to pick up the patterns of the enemies a little more, which I think is ultimately going to be a huge factor in this game, just kind of recognizing the patterns. An iron heart for $750. That is a huge amount of money. The blowfish, I know, adds poison damage, but also lowers initial shot damage. Something that I don't know if I'm interested in. I got it off of a boss before, which is how I know what it does. I almost just took one right in the face. Ninja stars. There's a guy behind me. 2 guys behind me there. They're being sneaky. I don't like it. Come on, Dev. Get your game face on here. A little bit of armor there, which is great. We're gonna add to our survivability a little bit. Our doors are closed, so there's still an enemy. Oh, there he is. There he is. Again, apologize for the text. That might happen a couple more times. I am insanely popular. Everybody loves me. So I do have pretty much non-stop communications on the go. I'm just kidding. People send me pity texts. I usually make Facebook posts like, I'm so lonely, lol. Someone text me, and then some people will give me a pity text. I don't actually do that, but maybe I will, because I feel like that'd be kind of funny. I am attention starved. I mean, I think that's a pretty safe bet for anybody who makes YouTube videos, because why else would you do it, aside from the huge paychecks that somebody like PewDiePie makes? But I can assure you that's not the case for me. No, I actually just applied for a job at a pizza joint to make pizzas, so I can have a little bit of extra income while I'm finishing off my program at school. Okay, we're going to continue. We haven't found the mini-boss room or the boss room yet. I like to usually tackle those right away to see what items I'm going to get and see what kind of total money... Ah, what hit me? Did he explode a barrel? I didn't think that would have got me. And yeah, and I like to see what I'm ultimately... Oh, it's probably one of these douchers. I will get through this sentence eventually. I ultimately like to see what I'm going to be able to afford, and by hitting the boss rooms early, you usually have a pretty good idea. Oh, he's got right in my face. Really, usually have a pretty good idea. Oh, I thought he would have been dead. Oh, that was close. I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting a little careless. Okay. Still no... Oh, there's the final boss room there. Let's blow up some barrels, which will in turn blow up some bad guys. Oh. Oh, I thought that would have got him. Oh, we got some fancy jumping going, though. The double jump may have just graced us with a preserved bit of life. Oh, I missed. I keep missing. There we go. The jump shot. I'm like, if anyone wants to start a clan, Paranautical Activity clan with me, we can be trick shotters. Let me know. I watched this. Okay, that didn't. Okay. Let's go for the boss, because I was just saying how I like to do that, so it'd be kind of silly if I just didn't go for the boss there. So for this boss, what I like to do is just DPS this main dude, try to avoid damage, and then once he spits out enough spiders, I'll just sort of like toss out a bomb and try and kill the large majority of them in one thing, just like that. That was pretty good. So it's looking as if this will be a fairly simple boss fight. I don't even think I'm going to take damage, although every time I say something like that, I inevitably take damage, except for this... Okay, I'm not even going to say it yet. Not even going to say it yet. Not even going to say it. I can't hit the spiders. I really don't want to use a bomb for 2 spiders. Please hit the spiders. This is so bad. Okay, I'm just going to I'm going to make it rain. I'm going to make it rain. When all else fails, make it rain. This is an invasive... I took damage from 1 spider. I think this is the point where I just call it quits on this game, because I took damage from 1 tiny little spider. That's embarrassing, but we're gonna move on and try to not let it shake us to the core like it did though. It shook me right to the core. It shook me all night long even. We are gonna move this way. We still have a mini boss that we're gonna want to tackle before we head out of this floor. Bit of a scary room here. Try jump shot that barrel. It did not work. Acid ninjas all up in my grill. Oh, got ourselves in a bit of a sticky situation there. Took a little damage. What else is new? I'm stuck again. I need to step my game up here. Okay. Took two damage on that room, which is not ideal. Let's see what mini boss we got here. I'm hoping for a nice easy fight. This looks like it could potentially be that for us, so long as I don't miss my shots too often and get some nice strafe shooting, which is not working. There we go. There we go. And now we're just, again, the classic circle strafe and continuously fire our David Bowie crossbow. I kind of wish this class name was like Dixon or something, like based off of Daryl Dixon. The problem is, it's a hard game, so you're like inevitably gonna die, and Daryl Dixon wouldn't die. He better not, anyway. Blood money. I feel like I may have got that before and then didn't realize what it does. I will try to keep an eye open though. It's probably something like you get money when you take damage, or maybe when you do a certain amount of damage. That would be my guess anyway. Okay, let's head down to the 3rd floor. This is nice. When I first started playing this game, I had a lot of trouble making it off of level 2. So we are making slow and steady progress with our skill level in this game, I think, or maybe I'm just using an OP class, who knows. Okay, we're gonna head over here. Oh, we got lava rooms already. This is terribly disconcerting. These rooms scare the crap out of me, because when you fall in the lava, it's like 1 damage every half second. So if you don't immediately get out, you can find yourself in some hot water. You have to forgive me for that. Oh, no. Taking damage. That's okay. Because I am going... Whoa. The white projectiles are homing projectiles, and they will chase you and follow you like forever. So you have to kind of like stick near a wall. Oh, come on. You have to kind of stick near a wall so that they collide with the wall while they're circling around you, kind of deal. I should not be getting myself stuck in a corner like that. Okay, didn't die from him. The Butterfrees, these things are real pain in the ass. They really grind my gears. They don't tickle my pickle. That's the... what was that? Was that an axe or was that a homing shot they got me? Not sure. Let's tackle the mini boss. Hopefully it does not kill us. I don't know what this thing is. I have not faced this before. Oh, it looks like it wants to just become close friends. You're gonna have to hang out with me a little more first. I don't feel comfortable just being this close. We just met. So let's relax a little bit. If I can explode that guy nearby, it might do a little damage. I should be utilizing my bombs more. That's something I really got to work on. Because, yeah, I definitely underutilize them. What is this? A mystery box. Increased super weapon charge. So I guess that gave me 10 extra ammo for my my homing fish gun. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into this main boss room right now, and we're going to attempt to finish that off. I do have the Ankh, which will give me some temporary invincibility if it's a very difficult fight. We are facing Brosidon, god of the Broshin. Oh my goodness, he shoots the homing fish. Well, two can play at that game, Brosidon. I got homing fish of my own, and mine are obviously a little more effective than yours. Which is funny because you're like the god of the ocean, and I just made you my bitch with fish of my own. Let's see what Brosidon's gonna give us. An anchor. Makes us fall faster. That doesn't really seem all that good. You know what? I'm actually gonna hold on to the Ankh and I'm gonna leave the full health, just because our max health is only 4 anyway. So I think it's in our best interest to hold on to that, because some rooms are difficult enough. This one room possibly... Oh, goodness gracious. Thank God I had the double jump there. I would have been swimming in hot lava. Okay, we are going to snipe this guy from a very safe distance. And we are going to move on. I would love to find the shop, because as you can see, we're sitting at a very respectable amount of money at this point. Butterfree, I need to kill you quickly so you don't homing shot the hell out of me. Got a couple of cyber demons. Oh gosh, that was a close call there. I am glad that he did not hit that barrel while I was walking by it, because that does seem to happen to me quite often. Still no sign of the shop. Let's move on and continue our search. Double jump to safety. Actually, almost landed in the lava anyway. Okay, avoided damage from there. Those homing shots are potentially going to be a problem, as I've mentioned 100 million times. That was a okie dokie shot, if you ask me. Okay, I really want to hit that barrel. I am not capable of doing so. Boom! There we go. It didn't even kill anybody. It did get them both down to one shot, though, which is something, at the very least. Gotta watch the flying discs. And he's gonna teleport to me, and I'm gonna put him down in a big way. Still no sign of the shop, but we are continuing to amass a great fortune here. I feel like Scrooge McDuck. If you guys ever watched that show with... Oh, no, DuckTales. DuckTales, woo. Have you ever seen the video where a guy does an impression of Sir Ian McKellen and sings the DuckTales theme song? If you have not, I suggest you check it out. That was a sweet jump. Ow! It took some explosive damage there. Fortunately, we do have a bunch of health pickups lying around this floor, so we are able to take a little bit of damage and not sweat it too much, which is a little bit reassuring. Gives us a little bit of breathing room. Finally, we've found the gift shop. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. Powder keg. Probably, I think that makes our bombs better. Armor box will give us some armor. The beard does extra damage to close range enemies. We're going to go absolutely ham and buy all 3 items. That, in retrospect, that may have been a mistake, because rather than get 3 crappy items, I could have sort of hoarded my money and got... Oh, that was a nice little domino effect there. I could have potentially saved up a lot of money and then got one spectacularly good item for like $600 or $700. But we shall see in time if that was a mistake or not. I really gotta make a mental note of not backing myself into corners where I'm not able to escape. Obviously, not a good strategy. in terms of my survival. I think we still got one guy hiding somewhere. This little sneaky bugger. This is a dead end, so we're gonna head back. We got looks like 2 more rooms to clear out. I am gonna clear them out just because I'm greedy and I want money and maybe possibly some armor pickups. There's a good chance that I'll take more damage. Oh, another nice domino effect. I really like when that happens. But yeah, there's always the possibility that I'm going to take more damage in a room than I will get reimbursed for via pickups. And I think that's actually more likely than not likely. Going to jump right over those guys, pretend they don't even exist. Miss the barrel, hit the barrel, kill that guy. Get Butterfree. Oh, that went well for a little moment there. That was nice. This guy is being a bit of an asshole, but we took care of him. Cyber Demon down, and what have we got left? A semi-stupid, jumpy, bouncy, exploding man. Okay, health pickups everywhere. I kind of wish I was taking a little more damage just so I could make use of them. Although I feel like it's somewhat silly to wish to take more damage because karma will certainly make me pay for that at some point. Okay, down to the next floor. We're hitting level 4 again, which is great. I am quite happy. I'm a little bit proud of myself. Hopefully you guys are feeling the pride as well. We can be proud together. Let's venture on into the more difficult rooms. These things remind me so much of the floating... Oh dear, there's a bunch of... The floating skulls from Doom. That's what they remind me of. I wonder if they took a bit of inspiration from those enemies. Oh, he's closing in. He's closing in. I can't hit him. Whew. Let's close. This is an enormous room. Did they drop any money down there? Let's find out. No, it appears... Oh, yep, a little bit of cash. A little bit of cash could certainly come in handy at some point. A little bit more. Okay. Which level do we exit on? Right here. Oh, that is the room we came from. So we're gonna come and we're gonna hang a right and get that barrel, which is gonna get that skull. I like when you hit a nice explosive as soon as the room and the enemies load in, and amazing things happen. It's always a bonus. Gotta kill them all. Butterfree down. Lots more money. That was actually a substantial amount of money there. Moving on. Let's continue. Another one of these rooms. I don't know how I feel about these rooms. They're big and it presents a lot of opportunities to get snuck up on from above and below. Oh, see what happens? Okay, this is a lot of guys. I would contemplate using a bomb, but I don't think it would explode in time to have any real effect. But we are okay. We're gonna fall down here to pick up that cashola. A couple more health drops in case we need to backtrack to refill a bit. I'm feeling fairly confident with 4 health and 4 armor on top of it as a bit of a buffer. Now that I say that, I'll probably take massive damage just to prove that 4 and 4 is desperately inadequate for the floor and the rooms that I encounter. Taking some damage from homing shots. I'm so sick of those. Yep. And the prophecy has come to be, of course. I say that I'm feeling comfortable and I take 3 damage in one room. We did get 1 armor out of that though, so effectively we took net damage of 2, which acceptable. Oh, another armor. So that wasn't actually that bad at all. I have never seen this room layout before, actually. This is a first. Kind of neat, I guess. I really don't like the butterflies. I kind of wish I could encounter them a little less often. Let's barrel that one, and let's camp kill that one. Perfect. Some more health drops. I'm getting very lucky with those, and as well as a golden heart. You know what I'm going to do? No, never mind. If I need to come back and get it, I will. I think the invulnerability is better from simply the standpoint that if we're about to die, that will definitely save us. Like, we can walk through lava, we can walk in acid, which is another thing, I believe. And yeah, I think altogether, that's the better way to go about it. That was a respectable shot, I think. Maybe I shouldn't brag about my own shots, because maybe that makes me sound like a bit of a cocky dick. We're going to face the boss. We got the Ankh. We're full on health, and we got some armor. It is an octopus. I've faced this boss before, and what he does is he just, like, steadily grows. And I don't know if he grows based on the damage he takes or the amount of time that passes. Just in case it's the amount of time, I'm gonna throw some bombs in there to try and Okay, I don't even know how to dodge his slaps, because they seem like they're gonna hit me no matter what. That just seems like a boss, to me at least. It just seems like you kind of gotta tank it a little bit. Speed upgrade? Yes. Speed upgrade is very useful. We're in kind of a weird situation where the two boss rooms are adjacent to one another. Let's go in. We got a super mega cyber demon thing. We're gonna take out the... Oh, good God in heaven! Okay, I'm thinking I'm just gonna pop the Ankh, perhaps. If he shoots another barrage of homing missiles, it might be in my best interest. Or I think maybe if I stay against the wall and I strafe dodge them, they'll collide with the wall and become or get destroyed. Okay, he's not shooting any more homing missiles, thank goodness. What is this? It's a flip-flop. Reduce lava damage. That's actually incredible, because lava damage has a tendency to make me its bitch. Moving on, I want to hit the shop, and I think even if we haven't completely cleared out this floor, taking damage. Even if we haven't completely taken out every room on this floor, I think we will move on anyway, so long as we have visited the main rooms, the most important rooms. That is my thought process anyway. Then again, I'm pretty dumb sometimes, so that could be completely the wrong way to go about it. He is gonna hop at me, and I am going to punish him for doing so. Okay, let's grab the loot, all our fat loot, fat with a PH, of course. And still no sign of the shop on our map. I wonder if, like in the Binding of Isaac, there is a compass-like item that will, ouch, that will show us the location of the different important rooms, like the boss rooms and the shops. If that is the case, that is something that I would be very interested in acquiring. I got homing shots and skulls chasing me. And another retarded, bouncy, explodey guy. I still haven't come up with a name for them, I don't think. One day. It's got to come natural. I just got to feel it. I'm very tempted to just skip this room, and that's what I'm going to do. You may call me offensive words if you like. I understand. But I'm not interested. I'm not interested in the lava. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Oh. I had no idea I was that low on health. I had no clue. There were so many health pickups around. I'm sorry. I swear I didn't throw that game. I was actually feeling really good about it. Sorry that I'm a big dummy. Hope you enjoyed watching, regardless of the fact that I'm an idiot. And stay tuned for more, because I am at least gonna, I think I mentioned this before, I'm at least gonna hit one playthrough of every class. And this may actually turn into a series that continues on and on and on ad infinitum. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys shortly.